is this spectating me? It's, 2-1, man.
I've heard his slider is good. We're not going to throw that at this moment. 0-2. All right, here it comes. Hit it. Call him. Let's go!
Alright, we found an opponent, so. What? Michael Brantley's back in the lineup? My God. Oh. And Andres, you can make your screen bigger.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros.
Yes.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Tim Anderson now. Beast.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Just give me a good game.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So here's Yoan Moncada. Now here's the pitch.
Stress.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone into the deck seats in center.
You have to go through stress.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle, reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific
Oh my God, why do you have to pause the game? What do you need to go do? Like, what do you need to go do? What, is your mommy calling you to go to bed? What can you possibly be doing? That is so freaking hard for you to pause this game, huh?
RBI men in the league the last few years. Jose Abreu will bat next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Do not leave that fast. No, sir. That's the no-no spot.
A bouncer to the left side. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's just 1 for 6. Behind 0-2 now.
I'm not gonna hit any. This is zone. He's zone like Martin Maldonado zone. Imagine Martin Maldonado zone.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
To go to options. I need to go to gameplay. I saw this. That if you... Oh... Where's the thing at? If you... You know what?
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in.
Why is Altuve here? Oh. Yo, where's the frick's my camera shift? Oh, there you go. There you go. I think it's strike zone 2.
And Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Take it.
Count is 2-1.
Much easier.
And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So striding in, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he takes very close.
Let's see.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Kyle Tucker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will...
It's probably going to be no. I'm sorry.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
That ball is gone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
I would rather him for hitting.
Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Edwin Encarnacion now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
You know what? I'm going to give up this game because I already know this game's going to freaking... It's going to go by a loss. So I'm sorry, Andres, you know? You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to freaking do. And now I will not do the freaking Astros. No. So pick a team except for the Astros, the Dodgers, and pick one. Put one in the chat. Put one in the chat except for the Dodgers or the Astros. Put it in the chat. Please give me a great team. Don't be mean to me, Andres. Please don't be mean to me. 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 Put in the chat. We're waiting. Boston. Oh my god. That team's trash. Look, how about this? I exit out and I don't do. So do you want me to do who's the best home run champion for the Houston Astros? Put yes or no. Yes or no? Do you want me to? Who's the best Astro home run derby? Cause this takes me forever, man. I don't want to do this. How about I start a new one? Yo, bet. Yo, bet. Yo, I can do. Yo, hold on. Yo, I could pick anyone. Yo, that's sick. Let's see. I'll do a game right here. So if you don't know what this is, Andres, this is postseason. You could just simulate. What am I doing? I wanna freaking. There we go. Play game. You gotta face the Athletics. Oh my god. We gotta face the freaking Athletics. Probably gonna. Hopefully we don't lose. Alright, back game. Ooh. Ooh.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's game 1 of the American.
Oh, I need to change all my settings. Oh. And I just go. What was it? I think it was offset 2. I think it was bar trail. It's like off. Then I go to freaking hitting. And then I go to PCI. I say circles, PCI, and none. Yo, outline. Strike 2? What do you mean strike 2? Fishbowl. Huh? Basic. And then I want just the outer to go out. Pitching dynamic. I'll play.
American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Fouled away.
Okay, now can we do it? Okay, now we go to gameplay. And now we go to... What do you mean? Oh, there we go. No, I don't need that.
707.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down in the weighing zone.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. 0-1 the count. Greinke has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Matt Olson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. Altuve has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Wait, what? Gameplay, what? Oh.
The third base
pause now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Now with the play, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And that's out number 1.
I don't like that.
So the base is empty.
Death. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm sorry for all the pausing on this. Just see outline. Basic. What's basic?
Here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Grounder down the line at third.
Yeah.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Basic from Altuve.
Hey guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
The commentators give me lead.
Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Crazy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Oh no, lefty's bad.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right.
That's good. That's good.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Not good on left.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to...
That was the home run pitch, too.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
The designated hitter.
And this is sliced foul into the stands.
Wait, what? My gameplay. We have Ricky, and then... There you go.
In right, out of play. That's taken.
Ooh,
now
nice
it's
pitch,
0-2.
Frankie. Nice pitching, man.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Robbie Grossman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
What do you mean no? That is a freaking strike.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
You call a freaking ball that's like way out of zone. We call a ball that's way.
And it's fouled away.
When it's freaking in the zone. That doesn't make no sense.
The 1-2.
Come on, Blue.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Frankie.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Rounded up the first baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Allen is 6-2 and back. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Frankie, Byron.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Michael Brantley. Line hard toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. To second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 31 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play.
Good hit.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Oh, come on, Greinke. You already have freaking
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Amazing.
And a check swing here, but it pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Down the first baseline. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed. And he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slow curveball.
Honestly, man, I'm gonna go to the gameplay that I'm very comfortable with. So like none. And then there you go.
Like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Into the box, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. A base hit in his first trip. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. New inning set to get underway, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Fouled off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Piscotty has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Outside, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pinder has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simeon's got it, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Reddick is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Popped up. Olsen over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing.
Dang it, man.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs is definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Number 31.
Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Martin Maldonado is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
George Springer, the next to hit, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hard hit ball to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off-speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. And this is hauled in on the run. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
Wow.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Matt Chapman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Canha. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Robbie Grossman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
He pulls this one into right. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now a long throw home. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Here it comes.
Tucker. 0-1's the count.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.